Hi, I'm Michelle Kingsbury, and this is my assistant, Asher.
Hey, Wolf.
We just finished up some phonemic awareness and reviewing from last lesson, and now we're going to start on our new learning today. Okay?
Okay.
You think you can do that? Let's get our wiggles out. Wiggle it out. Wiggle it out. You ready? Okay. Do you know what letter this is?
I.
Is that a vowel or a consonant?
Vowel.
How do you know that's a vowel?
Because it's different from all the other letters.
Okay, how's it different?
Because it says its name.
Okay, it can say its name. It can say more than one sound, right? What's the difference between this one and these? And what their colors?
Those are consonants.
Okay, so the blue ones are consonants and the yellows are vowels. So anytime you see a yellow one, you automatically know it's a vowel, right? Okay, so remember when we talked about this one, what was this one?
A.
We listened to a story and we talked about it and help us remember that keyword.
Apple.
Apple. Can you tap that out for me? Can you do it on the table for me? Do you remember?
Apple.
Good. We're going to do the same thing with this one, okay? So I want you to close your eyes for me again, okay? I'm going to tell you a little story. I want you to picture yourself on a hike out in the woods. Can you see yourself walking down a trail?
Yes.
Yes. Are there a lot of people in front of you, or is the trail ahead of you empty?
Empty.
Do you hear a lot of noise, or is it nice and quiet?
Nice and quiet.
Okay, as you're walking down your quiet trail, you start to hear a fly bug coming closer. Bzzz. After it flies past your ear, you can see a small black bug with a pointy nose headed straight for your hand, and he looks kind of hungry. Do you know what kind of bug that is?
Fly.
Okay, what other bug? What other bug says bzzz?
Mosquito.
A mosquito. He's going to land on the back of your hand, and you feel a slight pinch as that mosquito bites you. Then he flies away. You look down at your hand, and you notice that a bump is starting to grow. Can you see that bump?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel? Does it feel good, or does it feel itchy?
Itchy.
Itchy. And that's the word we want. So when we have the I, we're going to tap it out just like we did apple, but this time we're going to do itchy. Itchy, itchy. And what sound starts at the beginning of itchy? Good. Show me it.
Itchy, itchy,
Good. Do it one more time.
itchy, itchy,
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to pull down a letter, and I want you to tell me the name of that letter and then the sound that it makes. Okay? So let's start with this one. What letter is that?
G.
What sound does that make? Okay. How about this one?
R.
R. What sound does it make?
R.
Good. How about this one?
O.
Okay, what's the name of that letter?
L.
L. What sound does it make?
O.
Good. How about this one?
H.
H. What sound? Good. How about this one?
M.
Good. How about this one?
C.
Good. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes people get these two letters confused. Okay, do you know what this letter is?
M.
Okay, what sound does it make?
M.
What's this letter?
N.
What sound does it make?
M.
So a lot of times we can hear it, but people get confused when they're writing it. Okay, so I'm going to help you remember. How many humps are on the letter M?
Two.
2. How many humps are on the letter N? 1. So the M has the most humps, right? So when you hear that you know that it's the one with the most humps, right? Because the M has 2 humps and the N has 1 hump. You got it? You already knew that?
Yeah.
You can write those right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to tap this vowel for me again.
Apple.
Perfect. How about this one?
Itchy, itchy.
Good. I'm going to point to a letter this time, and I want you to tell me the name and then the sound. Okay? How about this one?
T.
How about this one?
H.
How about this one?
M.
Perfect. How about this one?
F.
You are doing awesome. Let's do this one.
R.
Okay. How about this one?
O.
Good. Okay, now what we're going to do is I'm going to say a sound. I want you to repeat the sound, and then I want you to point to that letter up here. Okay? You ready? Okay, now point to that letter. Perfect. How about this one? How about k? How about n? How about s? Good. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a word, then I want you to touch and say, and then we're going to blend it, and then we're going to read it fast like a word. Okay? So let's start with, how about this word right here? I want you to touch and say. Okay, slowly blend it.
Gap.
And say it
Gap.
fast like a word. Perfect. Good. Let's try another one. This time, let's do. Can you touch and say?
Sap.
Okay, blend.
Sap.
Good. Let's try this one. Notice I changed the vowel sound, so can you tap that vowel out for me?
Itchy.
Good. Okay. Touch and say.
Sip.
Good. How about this one? Here's that letter I want.
In.
Can you touch and say the sound?
Nip.
Oh my goodness, you have got this down. I'm going to change out this letter.
Tip.
Oh my goodness, okay. How about, I'm going to change out the vowel sound. So can you touch and say that vowel sound since I switched it out? Can you touch and,
Apple.
good.
Tap.
Okay. I'm going to change this one to this.
Tab.
This time I'm going to change this first sound. I'm going to change that first sound.
Apple. Cab.
Okay. How about this? Now I'm going to do an ending sound. I'm going to change that ending sound.
Cam.
Good. How about this one?
Ram.
Good. How about, let's get rid of that and let's do this one.
Rag.
You're pretty good at this. You know that? Okay, I'm going to switch middle sounds again. Can you tap that vowel for me?
Itchy.
Okay, touch and say.
Reg.
Okay. How about this one? I'm going to try this letter this time. Can you do that one?
Pig.
Oh, you're just showing off, aren't you? Let's see. This one.
Pen.
Let's try one more. You ready? Okay, I'm going to change the vowel sound, so I want you to tap that vowel for me.
Apple. Pen.
Because remember, sometimes that N, what's it do to this sound?
Makes it sound like something, a letter, E.
Okay, well, more kind of distorted, right? The N kind of comes in and Okay, so you were reading. Now we are going to do some spelling. So I'm going to say a word. I want you to repeat the word. You're You're gonna say it slow, just like we do, and then we're gonna finger spell the word. And then you're gonna bring down the tiles, and we're gonna check it.
Oh no.
Okay? So let's do this first one together. Rig.
Rig. Rig.
Okay, let's finger spell.
Rig.
Okay, now I want you to take down the tiles as you say the letter, as the sounds, I mean. So, mm-hmm. Good. Okay, now let's check and say, touch and say.
Go.
Slowly bend.
Rig. Rig.
Fast like a word. Okay, we're gonna leave these here and we're gonna do another one. Let's do rip.
Rip. Rip.
Okay, finger spell.
E.
Okay, this time we're not gonna get the letters down. We're gonna match our sounds with this one. Okay, so let's look at them together. What was this first sound? Is this an Okay, what was this one? I. Is this one I? Okay, what was this one? Is this a P? No, what's that? Okay, so let's take this one away and let's bring the P down. Okay, so put that one back up and bring the P down. Okay, now let's blend it slowly
Rip.
and say it fast like a word.
Rip.
Is that the word I wanted you to spell?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, let's put these back and let's try another one.
Oh no.
Okay, you did perfect. You got it. You already know what to do.
Oh, this is already tiring.
Oh, you can do it. Okay, let's do lap.
Lap. Lap.
Do it again.
Lap.
Okay, finger spell.
App.
Okay, bring them down. Okay, slowly blend.
Lap.
Slowly blend. Say it fast like a word. Okay, our next word is lip.
Lip. Lip. Yeah.
Okay, bring them down. Oh, we're not going to bring them down. We're going to compare.
Yeah.
So which sound is different? Okay, you switch it out for me. Perfect. Can you finger spell for me? I mean, touch and say. Slowly blend.
Blip.
Is that the word we were trying to spell? Give me a high five. You got it. You know what you're doing. Okay.
Can I do something else?
Nope. We're going to try a couple more of these, okay? Why don't you wiggle it out real fast?
I can't.
Yes, you can. Wiggle it out. We'll do another one. Okay. You got this. Hit.
Hit. Hit. It.
Okay. Can you pull them down? Good. Okay. Blend.
Hit.
Fast forward. Okay. Good. Now let's look at another one. So leave this one here. Hat. Okay, now we're going to compare. Which sound is different? Okay, so we need to switch that one out. Okay, come blend for me. Oh my gosh, double high fives on that one. Double high fives. Come on, come on, come on.
Leave you hanging.
What? Measure dice. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try two more and then we'll be done with this, okay? Let's do rib.
Rib.
Okay, pull them down. Okay, slowly blend.
Rib.
Okay, our next word is fib. Okay, which one's different? Which sound is different? Okay, switch it out for me.
Where's F?
Okay, slowly blend.
Fib.
Okay, one more and we're done. You ready? Let's do this one. Big.
Big.
Use your real voice. Big.
Big. Big.
Finger spell.
Big.
Is that your real word? I mean, your real voice? Try again.
Big.
Okay, pull them down. Okay, so again.
Big.
Fast like a word?
Big.
Okay. Bag.
Bag. Bag. Bag.
Okay, which sounds different?
This one.
Okay, slowly blend.
Bag.
Fast like a word?
Bag.
Perfect.